What we can go and what we base it off is based off the Bible. If the Bible came about at the time of Jesus or within 60 plus years in terms of certain of the Gospels.
That's not true, but okay, go ahead.
In what sense is it not true?
Okay, no, I want you to finish your point first, and then I'll tell you.
So let's say Old Testament, thousands of years before Jesus comes, and then certain of the Gospels, and then the rest of Paul obviously came a lot later.
Okay.
But then if that mentioned the way that they describe God, the God even prays to Jesus in certain parts in the Bible. Obviously, Jesus says he can't do anything acting apart from God's will, his Father's will. So necessarily they are one.
Okay.
And then the Holy Spirit as well mentioned X, Y, and Z times. I would take that as what's being correct. And then obviously the Trinity is the explanation of it from the early church fathers.
Okay, so there's 2 points you made there which I'm going to comment on, right?
Yeah.
The first idea is that you claim the Trinity is biblical, but you're saying those people...
I'm saying the Trinity is not biblical.
So it's not biblical in
the name Trinity.
I'm not talking about the name. I'm not talking about the name. I'm saying the concept.
Yeah.
You're claiming essentially that they've extracted it from the teachings of Jesus or from the text.
Put the name Trinity onto it, but it doesn't explain the separation.
Don't worry about the name. Look, this is just semantics. I don't care about the name. I'm talking about the concept.
Yeah.
The concept is that there are three co-equal, co-eternal entities.
Yes.
And they are persons, they're not beings. And there are three persons in one being.
When you say person, define that so I can understand.
But this is the separation of the... you're asking me to define what Christians have innovated, right?
When you say person...
I'll explain to you, right? This is what Christians have innovated, right? What they did is they tried to say that the person is different from the being. These are two different things. You have a personhood and a being. This is what they did in the Greek, using the Greek philosophy. And then they said that God is just one being,
correct,
but it's three persons. Because they don't want to say it's three gods.
Okay.
The only way to do it is to fabricate a new definition of what a person is and what being is, right? So I cannot explain that to you because they made that up literally and it's not logical, right?
Why would that not be logical in your sense? Do you not think God as a being would be able to?
Because person and being are synonymous. You are one person, one being. There's no one being that is different persons, right?
Human, but not in terms of godly sense.
But let's take things a step by step, right? Because every time I'm trying to say something, you're interrupting me in it, right? Look, so I said you made 2 points. First, let me clarify then your point because I was just trying to explain that. The first point, right? Do you claim the concept of the Trinity? Leave the word, right? Let me finish the statement and then answer me. Do you believe the concept of the Trinity is biblical? Does it exist in the Bible? Does the Bible preach the Trinity?